Okay, so this is where we are right now. Just see the current prices before they raise them. And one of the things I really like about this campground is here is the campsites. I'm right. Nope, I'm right there. But what you see going around are all the trails. This one particular one here is my favorite. Comes down. And you come back to the campsite this way. I'm going to take a short one today. I'm just going to go around here. Go around the loop and come back. But it's just a beautiful, beautiful park. I have a microphone finally. I purchased one that I hope everything's coming in better than it normally does, but who knows. So yeah, there's just some small campsites here. This is the front part of the park. I'll show you the back where I am later. There's some pit toilets up there. What I love most about this is it's just so many trees. It's just gorgeous here. And easy enough to duck under some when it gets too warm. But we're at about, can't remember exactly, but I think it's 74 to 7,600 feet. And as usual, this is my last day here, so I'm leaving tomorrow. So I did stay here during Memorial Day weekend, and it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad. I kept to myself and kind of blocked out all the people and noise. This is the campsite I had last year. Oh, I loved it. It was so great. That's pretty much, these are nice sights up here in the front. When I get done from the trail, I'll show you the back where I am. But the trail's over here somewhere. Oh, let's see. There we go. Right here. So everybody has a different requirement in the campgrounds they go to. I know some of my friends I met on here on the road, they only do dispersed camping, national forest, BLM. I want to say, how will I say this? I'm trying to find those places here because I've been at the state park for almost 2 years, state parks here. But I am out looking at the other places in case they take away the park pass, which is a whole nother subject. But anyway, I like to mix it up. I like staying at the state parks, but I also like these national forest sites. BLM over in Arizona, I found that state, what's that called? State trust land. Oh my God. I found some really nice state trust land. But I just generally, I have to have a town of some sort somewhere near me. It's just, I don't know, a city girl in me. But yeah, and for somebody else, this is perfect. Plus, like I said, I like to be up a little bit higher, a little bit cooler. Jeff is real sensitive to the heat. Literally, he acts like he's dying if it gets too warm, because he almost did once. That's why. Kind of freaked him out. Freaked both of us out. Ever since then, he's just been a bit of a sissy about it. So we keep him as cool as we can. Mabel doesn't seem to care one way or another. Okay. See if we can find some interesting wildflowers. It's nice to be back amongst the trees again. Shade is nice. Hold everything. What do we have here? Another pretty. It's just an incredibly cool looking tree. Okay, this is heading toward the back of the campground. Some of these are kind of a tight squeeze here, but not too bad. Get farther back here. The spacing okay, not great, but let's see what we got here. Thing is, they all have nice, lovely trees. Here's a group shelter that was just jam-packed on Memorial Day. So number 16, another spot. Here I am. We have a double wide spot here. I'm going to go ahead and take you in the back. I think I found the kids in here. Yep. We got a nice spot here. My suggestion is if you come here, if you have a pretty big rig, best bet would be here in the back. Very back, there's a couple of sites. Hey, one guy left. No, he's still here. It's kind of narrow to squeeze into, but that's a nice one. I like that. Let me record this for prosperity. Number 25. Yeah, I think I like this one. Yeah, I would suggest if you have a bigger rig, the front campsites are bigger, and there's a couple of them here in the back that are fairly large. But these ones here in the middle that put the two loops together, kind of narrow. Okay, this one I'm in is not bad. Okay. I'm gonna rearrange my solar here. I'll be back with you. Okay, hello everyone. That was a nice little walk. I remember last year when I went up to Eagle Nest, I went at the end of May, and I said, I'm not doing that again. It was too cold. I did spend a really cold winter before that, so I just couldn't get warm for the life of me. So now here it is. I'm going up to the mountains late, and it's hot. So I got to find some middle ground here. I have a feeling I'll be seeing my brother at the beginning of May next year too, because he'll be 70, and I definitely want to go see him then. But I need to race right on up to the mountains because I actually have kind of enjoyed the 80-degree weather. Yeah, it's been really nice, but like I said, Jeff has a problem with it, and actually it's supposed to get like the next place I'm going. When I reserved a spot, it was supposed to be in the 80s, which I said I can handle that. But I looked the other day, and it's going to be in the mid 90s, and that's a no-go. So I'll probably leave halfway through my reservation, like on Sunday, and head up, because I just 95. No, this isn't going to work for me. Oh, so I said I have finally, after everybody bugged me, I got myself a microphone. Don't know if it's working. I don't even know if this video is going to be posted or not, because I have no idea how it worked out, how it's working out or anything. So we'll find out. But I know I've needed one all along, and I've ignored people that have complained about it because I didn't have any money. I am living on my Social Security. So when I finally started bringing some money in through Patreon and YouTube and the Cheeseburger Fund, I thought, well, I'll get myself a microphone. So here you go. We'll see if it works. I actually had one when I had my gardening channel, but it will not work with an iPhone, unfortunately, or my other Android I had. So, you know, back then I had an actual camera that I used it with. Unfortunately, I still have it. I just can't use it. And it was great. So we'll see how this one works out. It wasn't real terribly expensive, so I don't know whether it will work or not. Anyway, yes, I should be completely up in the mountains by, oh, I hate it when that sun gets, whites me out like that. I should be completely up in the mountains in a couple more weeks. And there I'll stay for, here, let's try that. You can't see me at all. Sorry. There I'll stay for the summer. But yeah, I should have definitely started up sooner. I will remember that next year. And the good thing is I plan to go to Arizona this winter, so I should be able to stay warm, and that will be nice. Then I can go up to the mountains, and if it's a little cooler, that's fine. It was just like last year. I was cold all winter, and I just never could get warmed up. And I went up to the mountains, and it was just so cold. So I think I'll be okay next year. I'll go down to Arizona, get myself nice and warm during the winter, and then we can head up to the mountains. Anyway, what was I going to say? Yeah, I have some more video that I took higher up here, and I don't know whether I'll post it or not. We'll see. The sound is really far off, and I don't know. We'll see. But I think it's a pretty cool campsite up there, and dispersed camping too. So it's always an alternative that you can take into consideration. Let's see what else is there. I think that's about it. I need to pack everything up, get it ready, because I'm heading out tomorrow. And yeah, cats are fine, doing good. Jeff's taking his medicine. That's good because we go through things, him and I. As much as I get irritated at him, he won't take his pills. He's probably better than any other cat. He just, I just got to find new ways to trick him. You know, that's it. Well, I think I'm going to let you go. Yeah, there's a bunch of campsites I've been to. I'll try to post them. Maybe just put them all in one video for you. I don't know. Who knows? Let's see what else is there. Yeah, I was supposed to have a cheeseburger in town yesterday. And tell you the truth, I went into town. I killed the battery on my van because I let it sit too long. I was running it. By the time I got it back running again, I do have a charger for it. I wasn't in the mood to do anything, so I didn't get that chili cheeseburger with bacon on it that I told my Patreon people about. That's okay. I'm going to, the next town I go to is fairly large, and hopefully I'll stop by a cheeseburger place while I'm there. I don't know. I'm going to let you go for now. I hope you all are doing well, and I'll talk to you again soon. Bye-bye.